Let's talk about the real cost of amnesty. You know, the illegal immigration debate, immigration reform, it's been something that we've been talking about for a while. But just when we thought that the issue might have been dead, it's resurrected itself again, going into the midterm elections this year. And surprisingly, it's Republicans who seem to be pushing the issue. There's a real cost, there's a human cost, there's a financial cost to ignoring the laws of this country and giving people and rewarding them with work permits or even citizenship. The Heritage Foundation recently did a report. They did an analysis last year that said, all right, the average unlawful immigrant household takes about $24,000 in federal benefits, federal, state, and local benefits. But they only pay in about $10,000, which means that's a net loss of $14,000 per household. How is that a net positive for the United States? We're already $17 trillion in debt. Why would the GOP even consider doing something like this? Well, it's politics. We've got special interest groups like the Chamber of Commerce. What's in it for them? Cheap labor. And the Chamber of Commerce has deep pockets. So they're influencing races and they're saying, hey, listen, if you want our money, you need to pass an immigration reform bill that legalizes these folks so we can get more cheap labor. That's not a good deal for the American people. You know, I've had interactions with Border Patrol agents. I've actually been on the border. I've seen this, and I'm telling you right now that Border Patrol agents, ICE agents, they are frustrated because they can't do their jobs. Do we need to reform our immigration system? Absolutely. But we need to start with interior enforcement. If we don't enforce the laws that are already on the books, how do you expect to enforce them after we've rewarded 11 to 20 million people with legal status in this country? Selective enforcement sends mixed messages. Either we're a country of laws or we're not.